Hey guys, Jay here, and I'm in Jay's Weapon World, one of my rooms that I created with all of my custom weapons. Just to show you guys around, I have all of these custom weapons that I've made. This is the new batch I just uploaded, by the way, in the room saved. But yeah, so this room is basically a room of all the custom weapons I made, and the best part is they actually all work, funnily enough. And I'm going to be showing you guys how to make your own custom weapons that can shoot on Rec Room. Now, take note that this might be outdated in the future if the devs do end up making like some sort of custom weapons dummy or whatever that you can use, but the results should kind of look like how you have this pistol here. This is the Diva pistol that I just created, and this. So, shoots actual bullets. And of course, I can holster them and everything. So I'm going to be teaching you guys how you can do this real quick. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, of course, when you make a pen, obviously, you're going to want to create a prop. So make up an object that is going to be your weapon. I'm just going to take a random one I have in my inventions that is not weaponized yet. And that will be, blah, blah, let's go with, let me see real quick. What do I have that is not weaponized? I'm gonna go with the staff I have that's not weaponized. Do I even have one of them? It must be all the way in the back of my... Okay. I found one. The lightning staff, okay? That's an example. So you'll pull out your staff, just like that. I'm gonna switch to first person view real quick so you guys can see what I'm doing. So, okay. So you're gonna want to go ahead and get your make up an object, your weapon. Mine is gonna be the lightning staff. First step, make sure it's set on decoration. So that's step one. Step two, you'll want to, I gotta turn on gadgets. So make sure gadgets are on, by the way, so you guys can see your circuits. There we go. You'll want to go ahead and pull out a look at gizmo or a clem gizmo. They're the less expensive ones, so that's why I highly recommend them. Like that, I'm just gonna scale it down. I normally scale it down for aesthetic, but yeah. So you'll place it, if you want, inside the weapon or on top of the weapon, whatever you want. And you'll connect the tip. So the tip is this little orange-yellow part, white part. You'll connect this to the makeup and object. So it's going to connect like this. And then you'll pull out one of the props you want to use for this. So in this case, I'm going to be using a laser beam cannon. What you'll want to do is use the select tool. So you see the select tool on the makeup pen. Select the weapon. So that way when you move it, I'm just going to fly real quick. When you move it, boom, it doesn't fall. It stays selected, so it stays midair. So you'll want to shrink it down at a point where it can fit inside the weapon. And you'll want to put it inside of the weapon. So I'm going to put it inside of here. Then you'll want to use the freeze tool and freeze the weapon while it's selected. Once it's frozen, use the wire tool to connect the weapon. While it's frozen, it's still going to connect. As you can see, I have it connected to the base of the gizmo. The base is the big black box that have the gizmo written on it with the symbol. It's connected to this. It should look roughly like this. So the tip to the makeup and object and the weapon to the base. Use the freeze tool to unfreeze the weapon. And voila, you can now hold the weapon and shoot. Just like that. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. And about the channel, I will be working on another kind of memed edit like the one I did called Nerf J. But yeah, I'm gonna be working on one. It might be about quests. I'm not sure yet. I'm trying to gather up some clips. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you on the flip side. Peace.